We are finally doing this. We're going to take you all along on our full-time RVing lifestyle. We've had a lot of family and friends encourage us to document this as a way to keep you all up to date, but also to have these memories recorded for ourselves. We've been doing this for 2.5 years now, and I'm hoping to make these videos much more consistently, or at all, honestly. I admit I regret not doing this from the beginning like my mom was hoping I would. Lesson to always listen to your mother, I suppose. Anyways, this is our journey to Virginia from Texas, where we had spent our past winter. That is our RV. Russ is driving it. My car can't be flat-towed, so I just follow behind. This trip took us 4 full days of driving. We don't typically drive straight through like that, but we were in a bit of a time crunch due to work. We spent our first night in Ocean Springs, Mississippi. It's right outside Biloxi, and we stayed at a brewery through Harvest Host, which is this really cool little membership you can sign up for, very affordable, but you get to stay boondock for the night at these different locations. It can be anything like museums or breweries, which is where we went, and that was Fort Bayou Brewing. There's our kitties. The one on top clearly does not mind travel at all. We got her as a very small kitten, so she is completely adjusted to this life. The other one deals with it, and our dog rides up front with Russ. This location was in Winston-Salem, North Carolina at Radar Brewing. Again, we used Harvest Host to stay here free. They had a bunch of other breweries. We went to one more. Really cool little area. I would love to go back. Wish we didn't have to rush this trip as much. So since Harvest Host doesn't have locations everywhere, they are pretty widespread, but obviously it's not always going to be where it's most convenient for you to stop. We'll often boondock in rest areas if the state allows for it, or we've stayed at Walmart's, or Cracker Barrel is really good for that. Just really good boondocking options. If you RV, definitely look into it, but also make sure you're always checking that you can stay there overnight. And this is home until Thanksgiving. We are in Gloucester, Virginia. It's about an hour southeast of Richmond. Absolutely gorgeous area. That's the Pionkatonk River. It's considered a small river in the area, which did not look small to me at all, but after seeing the Potomac, I completely get why. Russ is working for this RV campground. He's working in their gift shop, and it gets us a free site and utilities, all that good stuff, so our living costs are very affordable. Plus, the grounds are absolutely beautiful. I took this video when we got here back in March, and I couldn't believe it. I was gone for the month of April, and things have just completely greened up. This is that same area at the very beginning of May. It was beautiful before. It's even more stunning now. Really feels like we're in the woods, and we love it. I have been so excited to get out to Virginia. It's been on the RVing bucket list since we were planning on RVing to begin with. This was our first weekend because I needed to sightsee right away, and we went to Yorktown, which is about 40 minutes from us. Not bad at all. Really amazing place. This was the Yorktown battlefield. They had the Revolutionary cannon still there. You can still see where like the divots are that the soldiers dug. Really awe-inspiring to witness. And this right here was Washington's headquarters during the Battle of Yorktown. The Battle of Yorktown was the decisive victory during the Revolutionary War, so getting to stand on this battlefield felt really surreal to me. It was incredible just knowing what had gone on there and what people had sacrificed there. We absolutely loved Yorktown. They had so many old colonial buildings. It was just stunning to see all that, especially being from the West like we are. There's obviously not this kind of stuff out there, so it was really special to see, and I love that we're somewhere that we get to see this so frequently. This was Comte de Grasse's house. He was the French naval admiral that kept the British out of the Chesapeake Bay, kept them from getting reinforcements, and eventually led to them having to surrender to the Americans. So extremely important in American history. I loved these statues sitting in the center of Yorktown. It represented the four most influential men during the Battle of Yorktown. It was George Washington, Rochambeau, Lafayette, and de Grasse. That is it for our Texas to Virginia travel video. We have a bunch of weekend trips planned, so I do plan on filming those and trying to get those uploaded. I am also planning on doing a brief overview, as brief as I can make it, of the last 2.5 years and what we've done. And going through those videos, I've just kind of realized how much we've done and what a spectacular life this has been so far. Thanks for watching.